Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Lindsay, and this is Life with Lindsay. Today, we have an unboxing for you. I'm so excited for this. Okay, I just want to say right off the bat, if you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Lindsay. I do mainly diamond painting and some other crafting-related content from time to time. I would love if you would like, subscribe, hop over to the Hot Mess Express. Let's all be friends. If you've been here before, hi, welcome. Thanks for coming back. So, let's just address the elephant in the room. The fact that it seems like I've just been doing a ton of, like, dreamer designs in a row. It just happens to be that's the way things happen. Also, you guys like my sweet new tattoo? I went with my kid to a carnival, and they did temporary tattoos, and I got one. So, why am I so excited, you guys? I did it. I got the Lynn mystery kit. So if you are somebody who does not want to be spoiled on what this is, thanks for popping in. I appreciate your support. You can leave, and I will not be offended. If you do want to see, then stay for the magic. I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyway, I'm really excited, you guys. I'm going to have to readjust my camera for sure because this is a 60 by 80. I have not done a single mystery in a long time. I want to say the last one I did was the Diamond Art Club one for Ivy Dollamore. I think I did a post review for that. If I did, I will link it up in the eye. Okay. If you've never done a why does it feel wet? That's weird. If you've never done a true mystery kit, your entire canvas will be printed in black and white. And most of the time you can't tell what it is until you start laying the drills down. There's like wetness on the bag. That's what it is. So here is, you guys are probably like, we don't care about the toolkit. We just want to see. Here is the toolkit. There's a bag of baggies in here. And this is like a velvet bag. It's a very high quality bag. I will say that. You got 2 containers of wax. You have 2 squishies. You have a large straightener, a thick placer, 2 thick placers. These are my favorite tips in the whole wide world. They are the ones that are perfect for like ABs. Can you focus? ABs, crystals, any kind of special drill like that. Pair of sharp tweezers. And then this is a divider if you want to use your tray for multiple colors at a time. So right off the bat, before I even open up the canvas, I can see that it has a ton of 310, which not to be surprised by. It's a Lynn. If you guys have been here for a while, you know, oh my gosh. Okay, this, for some reason, I was not expecting the color palette to be like very fall. Well, I'm excited to see what it is. I love Lynn. I love Pop's Realism. I love Big Eyed Girls. You guys, like, I've literally done so many unboxings for Dreamer Designs lately. I just have, like, a collection of ribbons on my desk. Whew, okay. And I am planning on working on this soon. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. There's the instruction booklet. There's the stickers. There are 63 colors, including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 special drills, 4 ABs, and 1 crystal. And no, it's not 5,200. I am very intrigued. Okay. I have never seen anybody do a mystery like this. Okay. All right. What the heck? Dreamer Designs. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? Can you guys see this? So the only thing that's not black and white on this canvas is they have these lines here. Like, it looks like a watermark and it says Dreamer Designs. But it's actually the colors that are like in that area. So it shouldn't actually pop up and look like it says Dreamer Designs. If it does, I'm going to be super disappointed. I'm just going to put that out there. Wow, okay. So, is it weird to me to say that the symbol quality on this is way better than their typical ones because there's no background? Look at that. Look at how they do that. Dreamer Designs? That's very strange to me. Has anybody else seen another company do that? Let me know down below. Okay, so I had a couple guesses as to what I thought this might be before buying it based off of the clue. And I think I'm totally wrong on all of it. However, I can see right here in camera, I don't know if you guys can see this, there's definitely an animal of some sort. My guess is that this is like Red Riding Hood. Like you can see her with her hood, and her eyes are over here, and then there's what appears to be like a wolf. That would be my guess as to what this is. I am really excited. Also, I will say, it looks like they've done the skin, because I can just tell, like, there's mouth and eyes right here. So I can tell that this part right here is skin. I haven't super been loving the way they've been rendering Hannah's faces, so I'm excited to see that this looks like it might actually render really nicely. Wow. Okay, can you guys tell what this is? I mean, I can definitely see, like, the hood on her head. If you know what this is, like, specifically, please do not leave it in the comments below. While I am sharing this progress with you guys, and I will post updates and things like that on my actual Instagram, I will always do it with, like, a spoiler cover first, so that if you're someone like me who doesn't want to see it, you can make that choice. But if you are somebody who does, you can scroll through and check it out. I will say, move these out of the way. So at the top here, you have the information. It says Mystery Kit, Fantasy Pop. At the other top corner, they have all of the information in their social medias. They have 2 legends. They have one on your top right. Sorry, it's right over here, out of frame. And then one on your bottom left. This is a Hannah Lynn. As I mentioned, it is a 60 by 80, which should be right on the nose. Let's see. Yeah, 68 and a half. Or, sorry, 58 and a half. I was like, that's really way over. It's all right, Lindsay. You're rushing through this because you're excited. And yes, I'm talking to myself right now. Is that short, or am I just measuring incorrectly? Because that's also possible. I'm totally out of frame, and I apologize. Okay, so it's a little bit under 60 by 80. You always have to give them a couple extra. I'm so excited right now. I'm sorry. Centimeters. I'm really intrigued. This has to be some sort of like Little Red Riding Hood image. And I will say I did reach out to Dreamer Designs because I wanted to verify that this wasn't a canvas that was previously released by Diamond Art Club, because they do have a Red Riding Hood one. And also the other thing that I could think of like what's going to have a basket and a cloak would be Dorothy, which I know has been previously released as well. Was that Art and Soul, Paint with Diamonds. I don't know who ended up with it, but yeah. So I can see right here we have a white. Okay, so did they change their AB numbering again? I don't know why it's like that. Here's the crystal. It's a yellow crystal. Can you guys see that? I'm excited. It's going to be very hard for me to find where all the symbols are just because it is black and white. But I just wanted to see if I could find the special drills. I'm not sure. I don't want to take them all out. I'm not sure what colors they are because it just says AB38 and AB08. The other ones are 603, which I believe is a purple, and 742, which is an orange. Oh, here we go. So here they all are. So it's a green, a pink, an orange, and a white. Okay. So if you are unfamiliar with what an AB is, that is an AB. It is an Aurora Borealis. So it's a regular drill that has a shiny coating on it. And so you can see it's holographic and it reflects the colors around it. And then this is your crystal, but you have 4 shades of AB. The colors on those are nice. I'm very, very, very intrigued. So I'm going to stick with my original guess of it being something Little Red Riding Hood related because there is a ton of shades of red. If you've been following me along in any capacity over the last week or so, you know that I am currently working on 2 different Hannah Lynn kits. One I'm fixing some special drills on. The other I was working on in the interim. I don't know when you guys see this if I will have finished one, both, or neither. But this will be the next kit I work on after that. I am very excited. Let's check the sticky on it. It is very, very sticky. I'm totally out of frame. That's the problem with these larger kits. They don't fit very well on my desk. So, if I zoom the camera out, I lose the flash, which I guess really doesn't matter at this point. But if you are somebody who likes to keep your stuff separate, it does tell you the name of the canvas on the drills as well as on the canvas. These are all sticker sheets. If you want extras, they have extras there. But there are 63 colors, which is pretty impressive for a mystery kit, I guess. I'm really excited. So if you guys see me posting on Instagram, I will have this image as my first slide. If you want to see it, you can slide through and check it out. If you have no desire to see it, you can scroll right along. But if you are somebody who does not want to be spoiled, this is important, okay? If I put up a carousel post, which is when it has multiple images, this will be the first one, okay? The next one will be the actual image. If you do not want it to be spoiled and you see this come across your feed, please like that post. And I'm not saying this because I want you to like my post. Because for real, I've had this happen. It will come back into your feed and it'll scroll to the next photo in the carousel. So I know that's why a lot of people will usually post like multiple ones of this being like, are you sure? But I'm just giving you that heads up. And it's not just me. It's anybody that's posting these things. So if you don't want to be spoiled, make sure you click that. But I think that's all I got for you guys. I'm really excited to check this out. I wasn't sure if this was going to be one of the ones where she's further away and it's more full body. I am excited that a large majority of this is actually her face. I'm super intrigued and also weirded out by the Dreamer Designs, not watermark that they're using. But let me know if you guys pick this up and if you are going to be following along. And again, if you do know what this is exactly, please don't ruin it in the comments. Not just for me, but maybe for somebody else who didn't want to know. But I'm going to get out of here before I ramble too long. If you guys like this video and you'd like to see more videos like this or nothing like this at all, please make sure to give this video 2 thumbs up. 1 real life, 1 virtual. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Come, join the Sparkle Squad. And while you're there, hit that notification bell. I do not operate on any sort of schedule. I operate on toddler standard time, and I record when my tiny human is sleeping or sleeping. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys!